the society to join hands in creating awareness to stop the scourge. This, according to them, will usher an important commemoration of the 2018 activities. The report.
World Day Against Trafficking in Persons is held annually on July 30 of every year. Speaking on the occasion, operatives of the National Agency for Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons (NAPTIP) expressed concerns that thousands of men, women, and children still end up in the hands of traffickers every year. In commemoration of the day, NAPTIP and other stakeholders called on Nigerians to join hands in creating awareness to stop the growing surge.
Human trafficking is a global issue, and so we need a global solution to be able to solve the problem. NAPTIP as a focal agency cannot do it alone. We need the collaboration of every stakeholder to fight the fight. Over the years, we have rescued over 3,000 victims of human trafficking. This year alone, we have rescued over almost 500 victims of human trafficking. Some persons have been sent to jail. We have so many cases that are pending in courts. And so, today is an awareness-raising day. It has gone to the point where we cannot say, oh, I'm not affected, I cannot do anything about it. We are all affected as a society. And it's not an issue that concerns only the females, the women and the young girls. It's not an issue that concerns only them.
We all have to join in the fight, and we have been there doing everything. We have raised awareness. We have even gone to villages to raise awareness. When we discovered that traffickers, no, they have not shifted their base from towns to villages. So we went there too to raise the awareness, to know for them to know what's going on and how to say no when any trafficker approach them. So what was here for today is to raise awareness. We cannot stop because trafficking is still ongoing. Not until it is totally eradicated, we cannot stop raising awareness. We cannot stop in the fight against human trafficking.
Other participants speak on effects of trafficking on people and its preventive measures.
For us as non-government organizations here in Edo State, we are also in the forefront fighting against this human trafficking. By the grace of God, next week we shall be going to community, although I've not informed you yet, to sensitize the community concerning the need for them to shun trafficking, engage them, mostly the women, to let them know that we have it here in Edo State. It's not about sending your daughter over there to sell their body just because you want to tie wrapper to the detriment of the children. The Immigration Service has been very active in curbing and stopping this trafficking in Edo State and in Nigeria at large. And also to tell everyone that irregular migration, there's nothing wrong with you traveling, there's nothing wrong with you migrating if it's for a good cause. Have your proper document, your proper traveling document, your international passport. Find out more about the country you are going to. Don't just enter the road because everybody is going.
See, human trafficking is something that has affected each and every one of us, either directly or indirectly. And I'm very glad that we have decided that we are going to say no to trafficking today. We can't just leave this work for the government alone. We have to do our own parts. Tell a friend to tell a friend to say no to trafficking. Sometimes it's not always greener on the other side. There are people who have actually made it here in Nigeria. And if you stay in Nigeria, you find out that there are lots of things you could actually do without having to sell yourself or having to sell your body, without having to trade your intellect for just minor jobs.
The theme of this year's World Day Against Trafficking in Persons is Say No to Trafficking.
You're still watching Superscreen News at 9. Now coming up in business. Federal Ministry of Water Resources to concerns Gurara Power Plant. Join us for details of this and more after this timeout. Well, it's so glad to have you back. The Federal Ministry of Water Resources says negotiations are on